Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome to the MKE Global YouTube channel. You're currently residing on our Wellness and Mindset playlist. Today, you're going to enjoy episode 3, February Heart and Health Month. We're sharing something simple our family is doing, which is a flexible 100 push-up challenge where movement your way is the goal. So I know you just probably said, what? 100 push-ups a day? Well, I get it. Change feels hard at work and in life. And one of the things that I've noticed over the years is similar behaviors show up in wellness and in my change management work that I do in my technical job on a regular basis. So I will be exploring, and I've already started the next episode we will explore the D's of life. It's something that I have coached on in the past, and it's going to be in a future episode. But today is all about February Heart Health Month. Let's get started. So one of the things I want to share is that movement looks different for everyone. Some days it's strength, some days it's cardio, some days it's recovery, and all of that counts. But how people move is very different. And so our family kicking off the 100 push-up challenge, we all do this a little bit differently because it's about moving your own way. So join us and move your own way with your own family, your friends, whoever it is, but movement in February. So the push-ups are basically just the anchor, and it's the movement is your goal. So getting consistent each day for your heart health this February. So you can choose what works for your body, whether that's a strength movement, cardio, or recovery. Modifications, you can use those as well. It all counts. It's okay to even break it up throughout the day. You don't have to hit it all at once. Just basically choose an activity that is in your daily goals for the next 28 days. Decide on how you want to measure that. So in this you can think of it like 100 repetitions, 100 minutes. If it was a plank, I wouldn't be doing 100 minutes. So you obviously have to change it to the movement. How many steps you're going to do, whatever the movement is, you have to be reasonable with what works for your body. Start with your foundation, building towards your 28 days. And as mentioned, you can break that up. Also mention in here too, you should check with your medical provider for any guidance on starting any new activity. This is not to replace any kind of medical or fitness guidance as well. A lot of the information in here is just to help support inclusion and consistency to help you think about movement through your day. One of the things that's really important when you're doing some type of movement activity or just starting some kind of change is how are you tracking it? And well, in this case, it's a reflection chart. There's lots of great apps on your phones. There's lots of great apps out on websites. The CDC also has some information out there if you were wanting to track something that way. This is a sample of a weekly chart that you can put together, and every day just go in and name your activity. What was your goal? And then did you meet the goal? How did you feel physically and mentally? And if there's something, notes are helpful because when you look at your week or look at your day, maybe you didn't sleep well, maybe you were traveling, maybe you had family in town, maybe you're sick. Those are important notes to know why something didn't go a certain way or why it was super great, because it helps you to adjust over time and builds that behaviors that you needed when you're tracking information like this to help you. On apps, a lot of them do automatically help provide that. So I highly suggest to check in with yourself, see how you're doing. It will help you to keep going and build your consistency, because it's really not the intensity. It's really about having that consistency matter over intensity. So again, start where you are, move your way, and take care of your heart this February. If this episode was helpful, feel free to save it or share it. And we'll see you in the next episode, where we talk more about wellness moments inspired by real life experiences. You can also check out some of our other playlist topics. May you be well. But today is all about February Heart